In the frozen ruins of Stalingrad, the fate of the Eastern Front hung in the balance as the Soviet Union's 62nd Army prepared to make its last stand against the formidable German 6th Army. From mid-August 1942 to late January 1943, this monumental struggle would define the resilience of an entire nation. Under the command of General Vasily Chuikov, the 62nd Army was formed in July 1942 to defend against a ceaseless onslaught, comprised at one point of 13 rifle divisions, 6 rifle brigades, and 2 tank brigades, bolstered by 20 artillery regiments, totaling over 50,000 men. As the German forces tightened their grip on the city, their strategic intent was clear. Commanded by Field Marshal Friedrich Paulus, the 6th Army was armed with the latest in military technology, including the revered Panzer IV tanks and the feared MG-42 machine guns, capable of firing up to 1,200 rounds per minute. Ranged against this technological might, the weary soldiers of the 62nd Army, equipped primarily with the Mosin-Nagant rifles and the PPH-41 submachine guns, clung fiercely to their positions amidst the rubble. On November 1, 1942, the 62nd Army faced its dire situation head-on as encirclement loomed. With morale fraying, the defenders executed desperate counterattacks, leveraging Soviet artillery support to strike at the vulnerabilities of the German advancing lines. The harsh winter added another layer to the brutality of warfare, bringing temperatures down to as low as -30 degrees Celsius, testing the endurance of both armies. The figures tell a grim story. By January 1943, Soviet units were reduced to less than 5% of their original strength. Attrition took its toll, yet the spirit of the defenders refused to yield. The tenacity of Chuikov's forces allowed for a critical Soviet counteroffensive, codename Operation Uranus, to encircle and ultimately precipitate the surrender of the 6th Army in February 1943. For their indomitable courage, the 62nd Army was awarded the Order of Lenin and transformed into the 8th Guards Army, symbolizing the triumph of the Soviet spirit. The battle for Stalingrad became more than a military clash. It birthed a legend, laying the groundwork for the gradual Soviet advance that would ultimately lead to the defeat of Nazi Germany. In the annals of history,